What's good, y'all? This is episode 19 of Cookups. And before we get in the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on. And without further ado, you know that this is What's going on, y'all? Today I'm gonna be chopping up a sample and it's gonna be Lotus Flower Bomb by Yall featuring Miguel, and I'm gonna try to make it into like a sexy drill type, Cobain type beat. I really like the way he does his drums, and obviously I'm gonna add my own little twist to it, but that's the style I'm going for today, and let's get right into it. So first things first, let me make my BPM. I feel like it should be like 140s, 150s in that realm. Let me see. So if you're not familiar with the song Lotus Flower Bomb by Yall, I'm going to play it real quick. I already got it pitched up and sped up for copyright reasons, and just I like hearing it like that. And yeah, check it out.
Hold up. Lotus flower bomb, firefly. When I'm low, she take me high. I can teach you all the sounds of love. Flower bomb, let me guess your favorite fragrance, and you got that bomb.
So yeah, that's the song I'm going to be chopping up. One of my favorite songs as a kid. And yeah, let's get into it. So actually, I think first things first, I'm going to start with the drums. Because I kind of know how I want my drums to sound. I just got to piece in the sample on top of that. So let's see. All right, so right now for the drums, I just got a hat, snare, kick, and an open hat. I'm just keeping it basic for right now. Then I'll add the little flavor into it a little later. Alright, so I added my drums. I also added some more counter snares just to fill in some spaces, and I also added another open hat. Nice little bounce. Now I'm going to work on chopping the sample and making it sound how I want it to sound. So let's get into it.
Dance with me, my lady, need to be.
Alright, so I pulled all the pieces of the sample that I want to use. Now I'm just about to consolidate this together. Now that I have it consolidated, I'm going to go ahead and extract the stems. So I just want the instruments and the vocals.
A few moments later.
Alright, now I'm just going to work on arranging all these together. But first things first, I'm going to go ahead and isolate this and get this sound how I want it to sound. Because I think I'm going to take some highs out, give it more of a underwater feel. I'm going to take the lows out too. I'm going to take some of these mids out as well. Like that, I don't need that. Yep, right there, that's ugly. Right there, that's ugly too. And with the vocal, I usually always do this when I'm sampling a vocal. This is me. I always put the radio effect on it. Whoops. I always put the radio effect on it. Just because I don't know, I like the way it sounds. And I add a little reverb too. Turn it down.
Need to be my lady. Need to be my lady. Dance with me, my baby.
Alright, now I kind of have an arrangement. I'll play what I have so far just so you guys can get a feel for it. But this is what I'm working with so far. I got the verse and the hook section, the intro, and yeah. So yeah, that's the vibe I'm working with right now. And now I'm going to add some keys underneath of it just to kind of enhance the feeling that we already have. I might add a Rhodes on top, and I'll do a piano too. So let's start off with the Rhodes. Alright, so I've been working for a little bit, just chopping up the sample a little bit more, trying to get everything sounding right. I put the Rhodes on there, I put the keys on there, and now I'm finna let y'all hear it. All right, so it's starting to come together, and what I'm about to do is just add some synths and plucks throughout the verses and the hooks. All right, so I found this synth, and I found something that I like, so I'm just about to play it and record it in. All right, and this is what it sounds like. All right, now I'm about to add a pluck and just copy the same exact pattern over. I definitely made the right move by adding that pluck in here. All right, now I'm gonna add a counter melody. I'm gonna go into Sky Keys and find something that I like. And I'm probably gonna use the same exact thing for the verse section too. All right, and this is what it sounds like. All right, so the hook section sounding pretty good to me so far. I'm gonna add some perks throughout it as well, and I'm gonna put some perks throughout the verse, and I also wanna add some melodic elements throughout the verse. Then after that, we'll be right back. All right, so I added the perks in there. I also added some different melodic elements throughout the verse, just these two, just some very, very simple, basic stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. All right, now what I'm about to do, I'm about to add some transitions in between the verses and the hooks and the intro to the verse and all that type of stuff. And I'm also gonna add some 808s on there because it needs some bass. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I added the 808s, I added all the transitional elements, and I also added a little radio effect to fade in from the intro to the verse. So yeah, I'm liking the way it sounded. It sounds pretty good to me. The only things I need to do now is add my tag to it, finish out the arrangement, and take my headphones off and mix. But I'm gonna mix first, so I'm gonna take my headphones off, make sure everything sounds good in the speakers, and then we'll get right back. All right, this beat is pretty much done. I got everything sounding how it needs to sound. I got everything in place where it needs to be in place, and I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. I'm gonna play the intro, the verse, into the first hook, and then I'll cut it. All right, appreciate you guys making it to the end. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this beat. Leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe. And now we on to the outro. Appreciate you guys making it to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on so you're notified when I release another episode of Cookups. And also, let me know what you guys want to see in episode 20 coming out next week. Again, appreciate you guys for watching. And this has been...